pumili ng after party, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung ano ang mensahe ng Panginoon para sa inyo. So, I kinda like feel na manatili kang mahinahon. And may na-feel din ako na may breakdown na nangyari noong past. And you're still recovering from certain heartbreak or heartache. I-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. I kinda like sense na marami kang pinagdaanan at ngayon ay natatauhan ka na sa realidad at hindi mo makakalimutan yung mga betrayal sa nangyari noon. Ngayon, you are definitely healing and working hard with regards to your money. So, ito yung iyong cards. So, as I told you before, you are working hard with your money as of now. And with this connected, ibig sabihin lang nun na yung mensahe ng Panginoon sa'yo is, even if you are busy ngayon sa iyong work, you really need to stay connected with Him. Don't forget Him. So, He is reminding you about it. And so far, since marami kang napagdaanan noong past, sana natuto ka rin sa mga nangyari. And you need to be cautious now sa mga tao na hindi mabuti for you. And napagdaanan mo yun for a certain reason para mapaghandaan mo yung mga obstacles na meron sa future. And kahit present moment, okay? So, anyway, God is wanting you to know that you are definitely loved by Him and by the angels as well. At saka gusto niyang malaman na nangyari mga bagay-bagay noong past para ikaw ay matauhan. Kasi maybe yung perspective mo noon, lahat ng tao ay mabuti. Nakalimutan mo na may mga tao palang masasama. So, kaya itong mga karanasan na to nagmulat sa yung mata na may mga tao pala na hindi mabubuti. And next time around, you really need to be cautious before trusting. Avoid trusting too much, okay? And be cautious and be aware is also what I sense. Gusto rin sabihin ng Panginoon na sa ngayon, you are definitely healing. At ito yung panahon sa'yo para ikaw ay mag-alaga naman ng iyong sarili. Kasi maybe you have forgotten yourself. Kasi panay pag-people please yung ginawa mo noon. At now is now time for you to change that. Gusto ng Panginoon na wag mo lang isipin yung iba, isipin mo rin yung iyong sarili. And the good thing here is that good news is definitely happening. Diba before you dealt with people na hindi mabuti for you, as you can see. So gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na may parating na mabuting balita. Darating ang mga tao na mabuti sa iyong buhay, as you can see here. And with this evidence, siguro ito yung mangyayari. At first, you will be cautious, of course, kasi naging broken-hearted ka before. But yet, I kinda like say, like with the worshiping here, you will realize na itong bagong parating sa iyong buhay ay padala pala ng Panginoon. And with the worship card being here, ibig sabihin na yung parating na mabuting tao sa iyong buhay, sinasamba niya yung Panginoon. Okay? Hindi siya yung tipong tao na malayo sa Diyos. Kaya siguro may quality siya na talagang mabuti at nakakatulong sa kanyang kapwa. So, with the after party being here, so I'm thinking, guys, about you could be. You used to be happy and then, suddenly, bigla kang nalungkot kasi you realize na yung mga tao sa paligid pala ay hindi lahat mabuti, okay? So, sa ngayon, I'm kinda like seeing na malungkot ka because you're remembering these things. Pero gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na darating ka rin sa point na magiging masaya ka uli. But at this time around, you will be with these people that are good for you. So, let's see what else do we have here. I kinda like feel na maging comfortable ka. So we have the make in easier way. We also have this one in easier way. I'm kinda like sensing bully. Okay? So for yung mga bagay-bagay na ginawa mo siguro noon, maybe it's with regards sa negosyo, or maybe make friends with certain people, it's not definitely fated for you. Maybe you're double thinking na bumalik doon. But yet, I don't really feel like you will go back there. Kung babalik ka man, maybe you will begin something else. Okay? So, we have the 5 meaning change. So, the past needs to change, guys. So, we have the end in easier way. Nalungkot ako dito kasi until now you are undecisive. Like, you don't want to end things with certain people or certain things that you used to do before. Pero pinapalahanan ka ng Panginoon na kailangan mong magbago. Kailangan din magbago yung mga taong nakapalibot sa'yo kasi remind yourself na, na-impluwensyahan ka ng iyong surroundings. And what more, if ever you're dealing with certain people that are not good for you, syempre maging toxic na naman yan sa'yo. And in order for change to happen, you really need to let go of something that is not serving you anymore. So you have to forgive in either way. So if ever you have done something wrong before, you need to forgive yourself, and para mag-make up sa mistakes mo, then change yourself, okay? That's what I'm going to say. So you have the doom in either way. We also have the T in reverse. We also have the kiss. Na-betray ka nga before, guys, okay? Baka hindi mo napapatawad yung sarili mo kasi you let a Trojan horse inside your life. So forgive yourself kasi nangyari naman din yan na talagang we are dealing with certain people talaga na di mabuti. And next time around, since you learned something about din sa mga chismis na kumakalat, and so next time around, don't tell your secrets to others or avoid posting too much in social media. Matuto ka sa mga nangyari before. Isipin mo na rin na napagdaanan mo yun so that you will not do the same mistake again. Okay? Learn to forgive yourself. If ever you really did something wrong, then you need to reconcile to God and talk to Him about it. Okay? And He will forgive you definitely. So, wag mo din isipin na, it's definitely doomed. Okay? Wala nang pag-asa. Merong pag-asa, guys. Okay? Kaya nga until now, you're still breathing. Right? And you're still living. Kasi may purpose ka pa sigurong kailangan gawin. Anyway, let's see what else. I'm feeling na you are definitely an authentic person and a good lover, okay? Nalungkot lang ako, guys, kasi talagang binetray ka. And I don't really feel like you deserve it. But I kinda like feel like you will meet something new. Okay, nabanggit na rin yan sa reading, but I'm sensing it as of now. So we have this strength. So you definitely have been bullied before, and ito yung rason kung bakit nawalan ka ng gana or ng hope. So gustong sabihin ng Panginoon sa'yo na you can do it, okay? He is just there with you, supporting you on your way. And He's definitely very supportive. At saka isipin mo na dahil sa may nangyari noong past, what do you call this? Ito lang yung masasabi ko na napagdahan mo yun para may matutunan ka sa future. At saka, isipin mo rin na pag nagsara yung pinto, may darating na bagong opportunity na higit pa doon sa nawala sa'yo. So, gusto rin sabihin ng Panginoon na huwag ka masyadong mag-alala at huwag mo nang balikan yung mga cups or yung mga bagay-bagay na hindi nag-work out for you. May dahilan kasi yun, kaya you need to break free from it. So, if ever somebody done you wrong, may parating na hustisya. Ibig sabihin, may mangyayari dun sa certain individual na nakagawa sa'yo ng kalokohan. Justice will be served definitely. I kinda like see here na nabully ka to the point na nawalan ka rin ng gana. So, kung sino man yung nabully sa'yo noong past, ito yung mangyayari sa kanya. Mawawalan din siya ng passion with regards sa kanyang work at can be ganun din sa kanyang love life. So, anyway, take some time to heal is what the Lord has said to you. Tsaka, wag kang padalos-dalos na gagawin mong friend, yung tao agad-agad or lover. You really need to take some time to observe. Kasi, hindi nyo nakita ko dito, that you need to be like this, like you need to be observant. Wag padalos-dalos, wag agad magtiwala, and remind yourself na may taong mabuti, may taong masama. Okay? So, anyway, you need some time to heal as well. So, kaya sa ngayon, if ever you're wanting to start something new, siguro nawawala ka or hindi ka makapag-focus kasi sa ngayon, panahon mo for healing. Kasi marami ka napagdaanan, kaya hindi ka makapag-focus kasi lagi mo naaalala. So, take some time to heal. Take some time to cry. Take some time to forgive yourself. And know that darating din yung panahon na everything will work out in the end. Okay? Kasi, kung wala ka nang dinaramdam, naka-move on ka na, saka pa lang pupunta si calmer waters. Okay? And make sure you learn from your mistakes. And God is definitely reminding you na yung mga bagay na napagdaanan mo, it is to prepare for big changes in your life. And that is something that is good that's coming in. So anyway, that's it with regards to your reading. I hope that this may give you some insight and inspiration, and God bless all of you. Sa pumili ng Faith card, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung ano mensahe ng Panginoon para sa inyo. I kinda like sense the word samantala. And na-feel ko rin break up. Pero na-sense ko rin reconciliation. Siguro merong away-bati situation dito, guys. Okay? Remember that take which resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? Pinapalahanan ka ng Diyos na meron tao na hindi mabuti sa iyong buhay, kaya kayo ay away-bati. Okay? Remember, nakasundo mo yung mga tao talaga na nag-resonate sa iyo at hindi mo makasundo yung mga tao na talagang parang hindi mo talaga kasundo. Para may ibang mundo. Okay? So anyway, clarify natin. I kinda like feel na kung sino man itong tao na to, guys, you are destined to be rich one day or popular. At I kinda like feel na may pagbabago at meron din ako na feel na pagkukulang. At pinapaalalahanan ka ng Panginoon to see the different side or different perspective of things. Kung bakit kailangan may magbago sa iyong buhay. And I'm sensing backfire as well. Maraming term na lumalabas. So anyway, ito yung iyong card. So, meron kang idea kung ano yung gusto mong gawin. And God is asking you to pray for it for some guidance about that idea of yours. So, meron ka sigurong creative mind, honestly speaking. Dahil doon, syempre, may mga tao na intrigue sa'yo, lalo na yung mga naiinggit na walang certain thing or idea. Ngayon, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na you definitely have that voice. Okay, so some of you really meant to be something na talaga nandun out there, like a vlogger, okay? Kasi meron kayong voice, may talent kayo with regards to communication. Ngayon, with this one, so ito'y nakakalungkot guys, kasi kadalasan kapag umaangat ka, mapapansin mo na yung mga taong micro mentality issue magsusulputan, okay, at gagawa ng drama sa iyong buhay. So gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na kapag pataas ka, may mapapansin kang kakaiba, lalo na sa mga tao na may ganong mentality. And then with this hesitation and balance, so far you could be somebody na alam mo na kung ano yung gusto mong gawin, pero yung problem dito is you are hesitating. Gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na huwag kang mag-alala kasi with regards sa balance, kung ano man yung nasa isip mo, tamang-tama yan para sa'yo kasi first of all, it's one of your talent that you need to acknowledge. At huwag mo sayangin yung talento mo, binigay yan sa'yo ng Panginoon for certain reason. So, let me remind you that you are definitely fated to have this, let's say, public figure thing, okay? Anyway, it's definitely meant, as you can see. And because of it, makakatagpo ka ng mga tao. Syempre, kasi baka sumikat kayo or pwede rin na makilala ka, as you can see. Pero God is reminding you na by you encountering people, you might encounter people that are not good as well, as you can see here. And as I told you, magsusulputan yung mga tao na may mentality issue, yung mga taong mainggit, yung mga taong kakompetensya mo, kasi marami, di ba? So, mag-ingat ka sa mga ganong tao. Kaya, it's very important na maging malapit sa Panginoon habang ginagawa mo yung iyong idea or kung ano man yun. Kasi may mga bagay na negativity na, parating kasi sila ay na-intrigue sa iyong kasikatan or sa ginagawa mo. Nangyari naman yan, diba? At with regards to fight, so syempre, di mawawala rin doon sa public figure thing yung mga tao na haters. So, marunong sana kayo mag-handle ng haters ninyo and remind yourself na if ever there is a hater, wag nyo na lang patulan. Might as well block nyo na lang right away rather than, manatili kang hinayaan mo si hater, nagbibigay ng negativity yan, and so on. At wag nyong papatulan, guys. Kasi pag pinatulan nyo si hater, makakasira din yan ng inyong image, okay? So, anyway, we got to schedule and inspire. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na if ever hindi pa kayo vlogger or hindi nyo pa ginagawa yung idea nyo, kailangan yung maging nandun out there because you're somebody who definitely inspire others. And go after it kung ano man yung idea na yan kasi definitely God is definitely supportive of you. And remind yourself to pray for guidance, for support. Next thing that we have is this one. Okay, kahit na maging busy kayo guys, remind yourself to have some time for space for yourself kasi syempre nakaka-stress din at saka nakakapagod din if ever you will be out there, right? So with the memory and loss, I kinda like see here na may mga memories na dapat mong balikan kasi maybe you are definitely out there. Baka meron kasi certain na idea na lumabas sa'yo na yun yung topic mo. Kasi may tendency rin na kaya ka pinapayagan ng Diyos sa gagawin mo kasi kailangan mong ibahagi ng pagdaanan mo noong past. Kasi maybe whatever it is, an experience mo, it can help you and others as well. Okay? So anyway, we have this faith card. So it kind of like remind me of an influencer vibe. And you're somebody who's actually giving inspiration, ideas, and so to your viewers, which is nice. So if ever you really planning or may idea ka na gusto mong maging out there, then go after it because that's one of your calling. And anyway, tingnan natin kung ano pa. So, we have this one, hide. We also have the gem. Okay, meron kayong hidden talent, guys. And one of those talent is definitely you being out there. Hindi nyo pa na-try. Maybe you're shy type. And so, masasuggest ko lang, sa inyo, sa mga nagsisimula, wag kayo maging harsh sa inyong sarili. Don't expect too much. Kasi especially if it's something first for you, okay? Talagang sa umpisa mahirap, but when you get used to it, you will be somebody who will be expert with regards to those things. Okay, sa umpisa, syempre, kabado and so on, pero darating din yung panahon na makakasanayan mo rin yan. We have the hate in reverse. Don't think about haters only, kasi may mga tao din na mag-a-admire ng iyong work. Kasi that we have is this one. So, na-sense ko talaga yung broken dito. So, best of friends in either way. Isa sa malungkot na bagay, guys. Kasi, meron siguro kayong friend na may crab mentality issue. And nalungkot ako dito kasi isa yun sa mga taong susulpot na bigla na lang magkakaroon ng negative reaction once that you're actually doing something out there. So, we have this one, impact, this in reverse. We also have this one, okay? So, actually trigger, to be honest with you. Kasi, kapag ikaw ay paangat, may mapapansin ka na yung mga tao nag-iiba yung ugali sa'yo. Okay, don't let that impact you. Kasi, kung nag-impact sa'yo yan, mawawalan ka na ng gana na gawin kung ano man yung bagay na nasa isipan mo. Okay, natural lang kasi yun, guys, na, na pagdadaanan mo yan. Kasi, hindi naman lahat ng tao, are good. May mga dark side din sila. So, you really have to know as well their real attitude rather than not, honestly speaking. Kasi kung manatili ka on a certain side of a coin, then tatanggapin mo pa rin kahit yung mga tao na hindi maayos sa iyong buhay. Alam ko masakit kapag sarili mong friend ay may crab mentality issue. Okay? But you really need to know that person and think if you want that person or not sa iyong buhay. Okay? Anyway, tingnan natin kung ano pang mensahe ng Panginoon for you. Okay, they asked me to cleanse, so just go ahead and cleanse. So, inisip ko rin, guys, na feel ko may pagkukulang. Okay? May betrayal nga, guys. Dalawa yung lumabas na may betrayal. Okay? Alam ko malulungkot ka sa reading na to kasi mukhang di maganda yung outcome if ever you will go out there. Pero I kinda like sense na kailangan mo talaga to be out there to inspire others. At saka para magbahagi ka rin ng iyong istorya na napagdaanan kasi baka kailangan din yun ng ibang tao. So anyway, ito yung iyong cards. So, meron kang opportunity and God is asking you to go after it kasi yun yung missing cup na matagal mo nang hinahanap. Ngayon, with the lovers in reverse, nalungkot ako dito, guys, kasi meron kang tao sa iyong buhay that you really love. I think na it's not only about love life, but it could be about your own friend kasi si best friends nandito, but it's in either way. Okay, so, yun yung mangyayari na ma-intrigue yung taong yun kasi may kita ka niya na you are out there. So far, if ever you choose to be, let's say, in that public eye, okay, nangyari na yan, may mapapansin kang kakaiba sa mga tao na minahal mo. Ma-realize mo na hindi pala sila ganun kabuti, pero pala silang attitude na kakaiba. Ngayon, God is wanting you to know that you deserve somebody talaga na loving at hindi yung tao na kapag umaangat ka, sasaktan ka, may sasabihin kang kung ano-ano. Kailangan mo yung tao na supportive sa'yo kung ano man ang ginagawa mo at hindi yung may intrigue dahil lang umaasenso ka. So with the strength being here, so God is wanting you to know that He is giving you strength or inspiration as well to push forward. Kahit na sabihin natin na may mga haters, inaaway ka ng sarili mong friend or lover, whatever it is. Okay, kasi nakita mo may betrayal dito. Hindi naman mawawala si haters, diba? You cannot please everyone. And I kinda like feel with the Page of Swords, you just need to block these people. Hindi kailangan na awayin mo rin sila kasi masasira yung iyong pangalan, okay? So, anyway, this is not good actually kasi gusto sabihin ng Panginoon dito na once that somebody reacted over what you're doing, okay? Gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na wag mo nang balikan yung taong yun. Kasi nangyari lang na nakita mo yung tunay niyang kulay, para iwasan mo yung mga tao na hindi naman talaga mabuti. Kasi someday, siguro ganito nangyayari na sa ngayon, pinapakain mo yung ahas at, pinili mo pa rin magstay kasama ng mga ahas, darating ang panahon, natutuklawin ka yan. Okay, parang di masyadong masakit kapag basta may nagawa na yan na hindi maganda sa'yo, iwasan mo na lang. Okay, huwag mo nang paabutin na minahal mo tapos sasaktan ka. Talaga masakit talaga yung kalalabasan nun kasi minahal mo na yung taong yun. Diba? So, anyway, so sana i-push forward nyo kung ano man yung nasa isipan nyo and know that God is on your side. At saka hindi against si God doon kasi you're definitely fated to be out there. Okay? So anyway, that's it and God bless all of you. Sa pumili na Rich Cat, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung ano mensahe ng Panginoon para sa inyo. I feel na sa ngayon ay ginaguide ka ng Holy Spirit. And you're really divinely guided as of this time na ibigay mo yung iyong kayamanan sa may hirap at sa nangangailangan at iwasan mo mag-discriminate ng mga tao na wala pang na-achieve sa kanilang buhay. Dahil yung mga taong yan ay may napagdaanan sa kanilang buhay at hindi naman lahat ng tao ay ipinanganak na mayaman. May nasa-sense ako na parang may kinalaman ito with regards sa ibang politicians din. Okay, basta mayaman na tao, it may resonate with regards to this reading. Okay? So, let's clarify the cards to gain more information. Na-sense ko rin wag kang mata pobre. Kasi darating ang panahon, baka maghirap ka din if ever you keep on doing these things. At iwasan mo rin na maging masamang tao. Dahil may narating ka sa iyong buhay. Nafe-feel ko talaga yung sadness. So, lumabas itong reverse. Hayaan ko lang na naka-reverse yun. So, I kinda like feel na naguguluhan ka with regards sa love life. Siguro kaya ka nandito, and na-feel ko rin na may tao na nagka-curse sa'yo behind the scenes. And I'm not quite sure, guys, if you are aware about it. So anyway, I kinda like feel past is past. So gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na mag-ingat ka sa mga tao mapagbalat kayo. Kasi ito yung tao na nagiging dahilan kung bakit may blockages ka. Lalong-lalo na sa pag-ibig is what I sense too. Next that we have is this one. So, gusto rin sabihin ng Panginoon na you're definitely blessed at huwag mo sanang laitin yung mga tao na wala pang na-achieve sa iyong buhay kasi yung mga taong yan nakakaranas sila ng stagnancy. And maging open ka rin sana, open-minded, huwag kang magsalita ng negatibong bagay sa mga taong wala pang narating kasi iba yung kanilang napagdaanan sa napagdaanan mo. Hindi lahat ng tao ay naging blessed sa umpisa pa lang. Ngayon, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na meron kang hindi napapansin behind the scenes. Maybe you're somebody who's definitely focused on your work at hindi mo na napapansin, siguro may nagnanakaw na sa iyong pera behind the scenes or may gumagawa ng kalokohan. And with the justice being here and love, maybe this is what you think, na everyone loves you at wala nangyayaring kung anong mang kasamaan behind the scenes or betrayal, but yet God is telling you that there is betrayal that's happening. You really need to see things clearly kasi baka isa sa taong minamahal mo, yung tao na sinasabi ng Panginoon na nagbabalat kayo, na may ginagawang kalokohan sa'yo at hindi mo alam. At nakakalungkot dito, guys, kasi mamaya bigla mong mapapansin na may mali pala nangyayari, naubusan ka pala ng pera, di mo alam. Okay? At yung tao na yon, magsusorry siya at yung dapat mong gawin dito ay iwasan mo na yung taong ito kasi patuloy niyang gagawin itong kamalian na to kung ano man yun kasi inisip niya na papatawarin mo siya after niya mag-sorry tapos siya naman ulitin niya yung ginawa niyang kalokohan. At gusto sabihin ng Panginoon, wala kang magagawa sa taong yan kasi talagang deceitful siya. Okay? Ayun siya. And with regards to this one connected, so nalulungkot ang Panginoon dito kasi you are definitely connected with people that are not good for you. At saka yung mga taong yan, baka tinuturuan ka nila na hindi maganda, tapos with the loneliness being in reverse, ibig sabihin lang nun, baka naman niyayaya ka nila na mag-party-party, para makalimutan may ginawa nilang kasalanan, and so gusto sabihin ng Panginoon, iwasan mo na maging connected sa kanila, kasi first of all, they are encouraging you to be, not a good person. Okay? I kinda like feel na lasing sila sa, pera or kapangyarihan din. And we have this card as well. So, siguro, itong mga tao na to, na-impluensyahan kanila na maging matapobre or maging mataas sa sarili. So, remind yourself, itong kataga na to na tell me who your friends are and I tell you who you are. If you are surrounded by certain people, baka maimpluwensyahan ka rin ng maging kagaya nila. So, pinapalahanan ka ng Panginoon na iwasan mo yung ganitong pag-uugali. Okay, kasi remind yourself na kung naman yung may masama kang ginagawa dito sa mundong ito, may balik yan sa'yo. Okay, whether you like it or not, it will happen kasi dapat may matutunan kang leksyon. So, you're definitely blessed as you can see here. And With the live and learn card, ibig sabihin nun ay may dapat kang matutunan. Kasi napansin ko dito rin sa card mo na you could be somebody na ito yung tingin mo sa sarili mo, na you are definitely rich and you're definitely somebody na may narating sa buhay, pero hindi mo napapansin na dedrain na yung pera mo. Or may nangyayari behind the scenes. Kaya importante talaga guys, huwag niyong baliwalain yung red flags at isipin niyo rin na may mga away na nangyayari or conflict kasi nilalayo ka ng Panginoon sa mga tao na Trojan horse sa iyong buhay. And as you can see here, you're somebody who are definitely loved by people. Maraming tao yung nagsusurround sa'yo. Hinalungkot ako dito kasi baka yung iba sa kanila, you're giving and giving to these people and without realizing that they are actually not good in your life and they're the one who's draining your money or your fortune. So anyway, we have this rich cut and maybe this is somebody that represents you dahil mayaman ka na, but yet napansin mo sa yung reading na maraming pangyayari and God is definitely there warning you about things and wanting you to be a good person. So, anyway, tingnan natin kung ano pa. I'm sensing na maging mabuti ka sa may hirap. So, we have the Y in either way. We also have this one in reverse. So, maybe you're somebody now you're really observing others, lalo na yung mga tao na walang natapos or wala nangyari sa kanilang buhay. You're wondering why until now they're not achieving anything. We have the red flag in reverse. We also have the work in reverse. Okay, so ito siguro yung assume mo na yung mga taong naghihirap na yan, wala silang work kaya sila mahirap. So we have the heel in reverse. We also have this one. Okay. Gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na wag mong iisipin na yung mga taong yan na walang work and so on, nangyari yan na mahirap sila dahil dito sa perspective mo. Pero gusto sabihin ng Panginoon, yung iba sa kanila ay naghirap kasi baka may ahas sa kanilang buhay, may nagnanakaw. As you can see. Or maybe, inisip mo na yung mga mahirap na yan ay magnanakaw. We have the broke here. Okay, so nalungkot talaga ang Panginoon kasi na-feel ko talaga sadness dito eh. Okay? Ibahin mo yung perspective mo about sa mga tao na wala pang narating sa buhay kasi hindi lahat sila, yun ang masasabi mo na walang work. Okay? Kasi yung iba sa kanila, hindi kataasan yung kanilang sweldo, maraming binabayaran, maraming problema. Okay? So, sana hindi maging something na negative yung naisip about them. Kasi, yung iba sa kanila talaga ay nagsusumikap para maging maayos yung kanilang buhay. Tsaka, hindi naman lahat ng mahirap ay magnanakaw. Okay? Kaya siguro nakasense ako na sadness dito kasi hindi maganda yung perspective mo about sa mahihirap. So, let's see what else. Okay, they asked me to cleanse first. So, I have a feeling na maraming nag-betray sa'yo behind the scenes. Okay. Mag-ingat ka. Kasi feeling ko may nagdadrain talaga ng iyong finances. Okay? Or meron din siguro, I feel na kamag-anak na maybe ginagamit ka sa pera. So, mag-ingat ka sa mga taong ganun. And I kind of like feel that you are definitely wealthy enough to sustain. Okay? So we have some moon. So may mga bagay na hindi mo nakikita behind the scenes. Maybe this is you. You're thinking na everything is okay. Everyone is loving, caring towards you. But at behind the scenes, ito yung katotohanan na may mga tao na habol lang sa'yo ay pera. Okay? And you could be ignoring the signs. Okay, tsaka iwasan mo maging mapagmataas, guys, kasi may negative na dulot yon. Okay? Hindi maganda yung dulot kasi someday, stop ka ng Panginoon to push forward. Okay, so baka maranasan mo rin na maghirap. Kasi nga iba yung perspective mo about sa mahihirap. So, sana baguhin mo yung perspective mo. Tsaka, tao naman yung mga taong mahirap, diba? Hindi naman sila yung tipong tao na masama tulad na iniisip mo. Yung iba talaga sa kanila ay nagsusumikap pa rin until now. So, you have the Hierophant being here. Nalulungkot ako, guys. Okay? Kasi, kaya ako nalulungkot kasi ito yung iniisip mo na you are always on that throne. Nakita ko yung maraming beses na parang ganun yung sa reading mo. Focus ka lang sa coins but yet you're not seeing things na pwedeng mangyari na mawala ka sa trono. Lalo na may nagbe-betray sa'yo behind the scenes, may nagdadrain ng iyong pera. So, sana mag-ingat ka rin sa mga nakakasalamuha mo and be watchful. Tingnan mo na rin kung sino yung mga tao na ginagamit ka sa pera. Kasi sila yung mga tao na kapag nangailangan ka talaga, wala sila doon. Nandun lang sila kapag sila ay nangailangan. Nandun lang sila kapag mayaman ka. Pero kapag nasa kawalan ka, nakita mo yung tunay nilang pag-uugali na hindi pala sila tunay na kaibigan, kamag-anak, and so sana imulat mo yung mata mo sa katotohanan and let God guide you. Suggestion ko lang, guys, mag-pray kayo kay God about it. If you want to know who your real friends are or those people that really cares for you, pray it over to God na ipakita sa iyo yung katotohanan and be ready for the truth. Honestly speaking, kasi na-feel ko parang masakit kapag nalaman mo yung katotohanan, okay? And remind yourself not to be harsh to the poor people. Remind yourself to help the poor as well. May dahilan ng Panginoon kung bakit ka nga pinayaman, and mostly mga mayayaman. Yung task nyo sa mundong ito ay ibahagi yung iyong blessings, so sana you're not forgetting it, okay? So anyway, that's it, and God bless all of you. Sa pumili ng The Lover's card, ito ang inyong reading. Okay, they asked me to cleanse first, so just go ahead and cleanse. Na-sense ko na maraming negativity at na-sense ko rin na maraming nagkaka-crush sa'yo, but yet I don't feel like you are single. I feel like you do have a person already. And I'm sensing na mapagkumbaba kang tao, kaya binibigyan ka ng biyaya ng Panginoon at pagkakataon na makaranas ng true love. Okay? Pero nalungkot ako kasi para may na-feel akong betrayal behind the scenes. And maybe that's the reason why they asked me to cleanse dahil sa negativity na yun. Okay? Mag-ingat kayo, guys, sa mga tama pagsamantala ng iyong kabutihan. I-clarify natin yung cards. I'm sensing your one and only. Okay, so far, masaya naman yung vibe with regards sa yung love life. Huwag kang mag-alala masyado. Focus ka lang sa iyong work, sa iyong career. I'm also sensing that you are definitely charismatic. At likas talaga sa'yo na maganda yung iyong boses, nafe-feel ko. Or magaling ka mag-communicate kasi parte yon ng iyong talento. At maraming naguguluhan ka sa pag-ibig kasi nga marami nagkaka-crush sa'yo, but yet wag mong kakalimutan yung iyong lover. Kasi so far sa ngayon, yung talagang ka-connection mo sa ngayon, hindi ko na-feel yung negative vibes sa kanya sa ngayon. So far, maganda yung energy ng iyong love situation. Huwag mong papansinin yung other lovers na meron ka. So anyway, yung gusto sabihin ng Panginoon, continue mo lang yung iyong work, yung iyong career, kasi destined na nandyan ka, at ito yung magbibigay sa'yo ng good news or pwede rin ng opportunities. Okay, so push forward mo lang yung iyong career, yung iyong trabaho, kasi that is definitely destined for you. And as I told you before, mag-ingat ka sa mga tao na hindi mabuti for you. And so far, binibigyan ka naman na signs ng Panginoon with regards sa iyong mga dreams about this person, or pwede rin sa mga red flags sa pinapakita ng Panginoon, kasi dapat mag-ingat ka sa mga tao na ganyan sa iyong buhay. Next that we have is this one. So far, focus ka nga sa yung work. At ganun din kung may love life ka na, may lover ka na, guys. Mag-focus ka rin sa kanya. Wag lumihis yung iyong landas. You need to acknowledge your blessings. Alam ko marami nagkakagusto sa'yo. Pero mag-stick to one ka lang, guys, para walang problema. Yan yung mensahe ng Panginoon sa'yo. Kasi if you're somebody na lumihis ang landas, maiging kalungkutan mo yan someday dahil sa mga losses. So sana, wag lumihis yung iyong landas. Focus ka lang kung anong meron ka sa ngayon. Kasi masasayang yung biyaya ng Diyos. Kasi isa sa biyayang binigay niya sa'yo is yung love life na meron ka sa ngayon. So sana wag mo yung baliwalain. And you need to treasure that. Okay? Kasi may malaking kawalan kung mawala yun. So far, if ever may tampuhan ka with your lover, don't worry, guys. Kasi, parte naman yan ng love life na may talagang pagtatalo na di inaasahan. Pero yun nga, sinabi ko sa inyo na you have to be somebody who stick to one. Kasi kung stick to one ka lang, then you will definitely have this forever. Okay? Eternal love. Iwas ka sa third party, please. Kasi yun nga, napansin mo, maraming may gusto sa'yo. Pinag-aagawan ka, as you can see. Kaya mas mainam, guys. Mag-focus ka lang sa work mo. Huwag ka nang somebody na lilihis ang landas, or huwag ka maging someone na nag-isip pa ng negative about sa love life at sa career. Kasi so far, maganda naman yung energy na meron ka sa ngayon, that you definitely have a love life and work na talagang destined sa'yo. So ano pang hahanapin mo, diba? So we have the lovers. Okay, congratulations, guys. Okay? Kasi finally, you find the one. Okay? Wag na kayong lumihis ang landas. At ganun din sa career. So, mahalin nyo. Kung ano man ang meron kayo sa ngayon, wag na kayong maghanap ng iba. Okay? And of course, remind yourself to thank God for these things. So, we have the broke. So, iwasan yung i-broke ang connection. Hindi porket maraming lovers, i-broke nyo na yung magandang connection. Diba? So, we have the special here. We also have the 4 in reverse. We also have the abuse in reverse. So far naman, guys, maganda naman yung relasyon na. Kasi with the 4 in reverse, ibig sabihin, yung connection mo is special at it's not something na 4. Ibig sabihin, talagang close mo yung ka-love life mo at walang abuse na nangyayari, which is definitely good. So, we have the unique in reverse. We also have the end. So, don't end your connection, guys. At isipin mo na yung connection na yan is something na unique. Okay? Kasi, kung di mo papahalagaan yung connection, masasayang lang, diba? And everyone is unique. That's what you need to remember. Baka hindi ka na makatagpo niyan ng tao na kagaya nung ka-lover mo ngayon. It will be a great loss for you. So, iwasan nyo na magkaroon ng third party sa love life. Be somebody who's content with your lover. Alright, so huwag na kayo maghanap ng iba, please. Okay, kasi 50-50. Nakita ko dito para kayong nagogoyo siguro ng other lovers na meron ka. So, sana wag ganun, guys. Okay? Acknowledge your lover. You're being tested, okay? Okay, they asked me to cleanse first. Okay, I kinda like feel napapangiti ako sa yung reading, okay? Kasi, maganda yung vibe. Honestly, yung iwasan nyo lang talaga ay magoyo kayo or ma-influensyahan kayo ng ibang tao. Kasi so far, you know, nalulungkot yung Panginoon kasi nagdadalawang isip ka. So far, by this reading, sana mag-guide ka. You know, don't break with the right person. So anyway, so ngayon you're good at manifesting things, lalong-lalo na sa work. At ganun din siguro sa love life, kaya maraming naaakit sa'yo. So far, iwasan nyo talagang i-break yung magandang connection kasi malaking kawalan yan. Huwag na kayong maging undecisive sa love life, okay? Kasi yun nga, may potential nga kayong mag-leave ng connection. At yun, nalulungkot ako, guys, if ever you choose someone else, that person is not loving, with the Queen of Cups being in reverse. So, yung mensahe ng Panginoon, makontento ka sa kung anong meron ka sa ngayon at huwag ka na lumihis pa ng ibang landas kasi magiging kawalan yan at sana acknowledge mo yung kanyang blessings and at the same time, remember to say thank you to God kasi sa ngayon, ang ganda ng vibe, ang ganda ng meron ka sa ngayon kasi everything is definitely destined for you, lalo na sa work at ganun din sa love life. So, congratulations and God bless all of you.